Hey, this is Amy Black, and I'm here at the Innovation Unconference, and I'm really happy to be talking to Dharmesh from HubSpot today. I'm glad I was able to grab him for a second. How you doing?
Doing great.
Yeah? So I just wanted to ask you, how's your day been so far?
It's been awesome. I've learned a ton. It's like I'm still trying to process it all, but it's an awesome event.
Yeah. Now, what do you get the most out of this event? Is it the sessions, or is it getting to meet people, or what is it for you?
For me, it's the sessions. I'm a kind of absorber kind of person, so I like to sit through as many sessions as I can, and then it is nice to meet people, and that's great. But I'm an introvert, so that takes a lot out of me. I would much rather sit in a session.
Like talking on the video
exactly,
right now.
Just like
really
things just
fun,
like this,
right?
or things that exactly.
Yeah. I know, but you're a good guy. You're doing it for us. Thank you. Yeah. So what were some of the sessions that you really got a lot out of today?
So let's see. I went to there was a session on lean startups for bigger businesses, which is good because there were companies that much bigger than HubSpot. So I sat through that one. It was great. I sat through or co-led a startup culture session with a guy from Harmonix, Iran, that was awesome, just talking about because everybody has culture issues. Sat through this awesome session with Scott Kirstner, hosted with a bunch of rock star CEOs.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about that. I mean, we had Gail Goodman and Colin Angle and a bunch of other folks up there. What did you take away from that session?
A bunch of stuff. So the topic was around scaling. It's like, okay, well, how do you know when you need to put process in? And there were a bunch of points that are made because as you start to grow, you hit these issues, and they've all dealt with this, right? They're massively successful companies, and so it's understanding okay, well, what are the limitations of the current team? Like, when do you know the things are not working? When do you know that you need more process versus less process? It's just nice to hear it straight from folks that have lived it. Essentially, you can't get that anywhere else, right?
Absolutely.
So I would do this 24 hours a day if they were.
I know. I think that this session could have gone all day, and everybody would have stayed. Don't you think?
It could have gone all day.
So have you been to the unconference before?
No, I've been meaning to. This is my first time. Yeah.
So what's your experience? I mean, is it a cool event?
It's a cool event. It's big, but it's actually very manageable. It was well coordinated. It was. I love the event. I don't like many events. I like this one. I'll say that. And if it sucked, I would have said so. By the way.
No, that would have been great, and we just wouldn't use the video.
That's true. Yeah, you're right. That's a rookie move on my part.
No. So, what do you think this is an event that entrepreneurs should attend?
Totally. I don't know why, as an entrepreneur, you wouldn't attend. You should. Yeah, they should be here. It's like the greatest concentration of prior successful entrepreneurs just out there sharing, no sales pitches. It's awesome. Yeah.
What about the big companies? What's the place for them here?
The place for them is understanding okay, well, finding entrepreneurial folks because they're all trying to hire more entrepreneurial folks, so it's a good thing for that. And then lots of things that we learn kind of the hard way in startups, I think, apply to bigger companies. Everybody's trying to be more innovative. Everyone's trying to do new things, roll new products out. I think they can learn a trick or two from the startup crowd.